Welcome to Maple Ridge Chrysler, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jamarly, and today I'll be showing you this 2013 Chrysler 200 in billet metallic. This is a beautiful vehicle that you're going to want to come and check out for yourself. Up here at the front of the vehicle, you will see your bifunctional projector LED headlamps. These headlamps actually produce up to 40% more light than your average halogen. Under this hood, you have your 2.4 liter dual VVT Tigershark engine, great on the fuel economy, while still being able to get you to where you want to go quickly. Down here, you have your 17-inch wheels with your Continental tires wrapped, and they are actually filled with nitrogen, as you can tell by that green cap there. Nitrogen stays a more equal temperature throughout the year, reducing your leakage and increasing your fuel economy. Up here at the side of the vehicle, you will notice that we have breakaway mirrors. They push both to the front and to the back. In the case of a minor incident, they'll move out of the way instead of you having to replace them. Now let's step inside. As we're about to head into the vehicle, I just want to quickly point out a few features on the remote. We have our unlock button, our lock button, our panic button, and this double tap to open the trunk button, and I'll show you that in a moment. But now I'm just going to unlock the vehicle. You tap once to unlock the driver's side, twice to unlock the rest of the vehicle, and now let's step inside. Here on the driver's side of the door, we have your power mirror controls, your power door controls, your power door lock controls, and your power window controls. There's also some storage in the door here, as well as one of the cabin speakers. Now, stepping into the vehicle, you'll also see your button to open your trunk here, and your Tigershark engine there in the hood. I'm just going to take the key and turn the vehicle on. Start it on up. Coming in here for looking at the cluster display, you will see your tachometer on the right and your speedometer in the middle, with other gauges here on the left side. Now this is a great vehicle. It actually goes pretty quickly, and there are not many kilometers on it. It's actually 48,285 kilometers. That's not a lot of kilometers for this 2013 vehicle. Coming out here, you'll see your buttons to control a few of your settings in the screens, as well as your cruise control settings. Coming over here to the center, you'll have your beautiful classic Chrysler analog clock, as well as your radio settings. You can also toss in a CD and you can listen to those. Coming down here, you'll see your climate control settings. In this storage area, you have a DC plug. Here's your shifter, 2 large cup holders. Here in the center console, the top actually folds up and you can rest your phone there. And it also allows you to connect your auxiliary cord through this little divot up back to your radio. And then we also can go a little bit deeper. There's also a light in here so that you can see it in the dark, and there's another DC plug towards the front. As well as we have a large glove compartment. Now let's step around to the back. Here in the back seat of this Chrysler 200, you will notice that you have your power window controls right here. As well, you have some space for storage in here, and your space for your water bottle so that you can stay hydrated. Now in the back seat, we also have your seat back pocket, and we have a great amount of space for seating. And the center section actually folds down, revealing your armrest with your cup holders and some trunk access, which is a great point to reach in and grab something. Now the back seat actually has a 60-40 split. You can fold down one part, and you can leave up one seat actually, and you can increase your trunk capacity for carrying whatever cargo you may need to. Now coming around to the back, I just quickly want to show you that we can open up the trunk by double tapping the remote here on that button, the open the trunk button. So all you gotta do is double tap, the trunk releases. You can open up and you'll see your nice and large trunk. There's a great amount of space in here, as well as there's space under the floor for your spare tire and your jack. As well, before we move on from this point, I want to point out that we have a safety feature that you can actually pull this glow-in-the-dark tab, and it will release the trunk, allowing you to exit through the trunk in the case that you might have to. I'd like to thank you so much for doing this quick walk around of this 2013 Chrysler 200. Hope you'll come down to Maple Ridge Chrysler to check out this vehicle or other new and used options. Have a great day. Bye-bye.